done the problem. Example 32.88. Today we will do this problem. Example 32.89. Write down the question. Determine the core area, number of turns, and position of the tapping point for a 500 kVA. Take down this question. Take down this question. 32.89. Yesterday we had done this problem. Today we'll do this problem. 32.89. Okay, have you written the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, what is the formula for EMF equation? E is equal to
N in
N into 4.44 F BA. Phi is equal to BA because flux density B is equal to phi by A. Phi is equal to BA. Already I have discussed this formula. Write down 4.44 F. In place of phi, you can write BA into N. If you take E1 here, we have to take N1 here. If we take E1 here, we have to take N1. If we take E2, we have to take N2. Phi is equal to BA. Phi is the flux. Formula for flux is B into A. Phi is equal to BA. Now in the problem he is giving, see here, EMF per turn. What is the meaning of EMF per turn?
E1 by N1.
E1 by N1 is equal to 8 or E2 by N2 is equal to 8. Right on? E1 by N1 is equal to 8 or E2 by N2 is equal to 8. We can take any one. Right on. E1 by N1 is equal to 8. E2 by N2 is equal to 8. From this, we will get N1 and N2 values. E1 value, you know. What is E1?
6,600.
This is E1, 6,600. See on the screen. 6,600 is E1. 5,000 is
E2.
E2. Write down E1 by E2. This is E1 and E2. This is E1 by N1 is equal to 8 or E2 by N2 is equal to 8. Write down E1 by N1 is equal to 8. E2 by N2 is equal to 8. EMF per turn. And B is 1.3 Weber per meter square. Write down B is equal flux density. B is equal to 1.3 Weber per meter square. B is equal to 1.3 Weber per meter square. Now phi is equal to b into a, or b is equal to phi by a, phi is equal to b into a. They are asking to calculate the area. All are known values except area. See, E1 by N1 is 8. They are taking. Bring this N1 to the left hand side. Bring the N1 to the left hand side. E1 by N1 is 8. Your E1 by N1 is 8. Substitute the values. We will get the area. Area, we have to get this much. Verify the answer. If you are having doubt, you can ask me. Are you getting area this much? 0.0277 meters square.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the area of the iron piece. Core means iron. In the problem, he is asking us to calculate the area of the iron piece. And also he is asking number of tons. What is the number of tons? E1 by N1 is equal to 8. E2 by N2 is equal to 8. Calculate N1 and N2. From E1 by N1 is equal to 8. E1 we know, N1 we calculate. And E2 by N2. See, they are taking here. E1 by N1 is equal to 8. E2 by N2 is equal to 8. From this, we will get N1 and N2 values. Values.
825, 620.
Okay, we are getting 825 and 625. Now, and what else he is asking in the problem? Area, number of turns, and
Position of the tap.
position of tapping point in auto transformer. See, we are having only one winding in auto transformer. See on the screen, I am showing the diagram. This is one winding in auto transformer. What is the N1 value? N1 is 825. See here in this diagram. Your AB is 825. Write down. Draw this diagram. Your AB is 825. What is your CB?
625.
625. So 825 minus 625. How much? What is the
200.
difference? 200. So tapping, where you will take the tapping? At 625. Suppose if this is 825, AB is 825, CB is 625. Okay, here from here to here it is 625. At the point 625, you take the tapping at, so difference of the turns is 200. From A to C, the what is the tap? From A to C, how many number of turns are there? From A to C. What is the difference?
N1.
Yeah, okay. From A to B, 825. C to B, 625. What is AC number of turns?
200.
200. AB minus BC is 200. Okay. So let us take, this is the starting point. From 200, at 200 we will take the tapping. Remaining is 625. N2 is 620. Load is connected across 625, V2. This is 625. From A to C it is 200. Okay. So tapping is taken at 200. Tapping is taken at 200 point C. Your point C is 200. That is the tapping. If you are having doubt in this problem, you can ask me. With this, we have completed our auto transformer. Now see your syllabus in transformers. We have completed practical transformer construction. What are the two types of transformer according to construction? What are the two types of transformers? Core type and shell type. According to construction, transformers are classified into two types. That is core type and shell type. Then EMF equation or transformer. Derivation you have done? EMF equation or transformer. I think you have done the derivation. E is equal to 4.44 FNBA. EMF equation or transformer. That's all about practical transformer. Now come to equivalent circuit. We have drawn the equivalent circuit and problems also we have done. Losses in transformer. Copper loss and what is the next one?
Iron.
Iron loss. Copper loss is determined with short circuit test. Iron loss is determined with open circuit test. We have done losses. Regulation, we have explained the concept and problem. Efficiency, yesterday we have done. Concept, derivation and problem. Yesterday we had done auto transformers and problems we have completed on auto transform. Today we'll see the last topic, that is three-phase connections. With this we'll complete our transformers. There are four types of three-phase connection, transformer connection. We'll see these four types now. Last topic in transformers. Okay, transformer three-phase. Side heading. Three-phase transformers. We'll see the connections in the transformers now. Three-phase transformer. Have we discussed or not?
Discuss.
And problems also I had done on star connection and delta connection. Now I'll explain on the board. See here, the most common connections are, write down 6 types are there, but in your syllabus they are having 4 types. The most common connections are star star, delta star, delta delta, star delta, delta star, open delta or VV, and Scott connection. In your syllabus we are having only first 4 types. We'll discuss only first 4 types. These 2 types electrical students will read, okay, in the coming semesters. So write down the 6 types, but I will discuss only 4 types. If you want, I will discuss the 5th type also, but last one is complicated one that electrical students will read in the coming semesters. Write down 3-phase transformer connections, heading 3-phase transformer connections. 6 types are there. First one, write down star star, second one delta delta, third one star delta, fourth one delta star, fifth one open delta or VV. Open delta is also called as VV. Last one Scott connection or TT connection. Okay, see here. What is the star connection or what is the delta connection? Already we have discussed. Let us take this is the starting point. Otherwise, this is the starting point. And this is the finishing point. Let us take 3 windings. Each winding will have starting and finishing point. Each winding will have starting and finishing point. If you want to connect it in star, what you will do? If you want to connect it in star, what you will do? All the starting points connected to neutral. See the circle, see the star connection. I am connecting all the starting points, yes, 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 to one common point. Yes, 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 to common point. I am connecting it to common point. This is the star connection. This is the star connection. And I am connecting all the starting points to one terminal that is called neutral terminal. Okay. If you don't want to connect the neutral terminal also, no problem. This is the star connection. This is your star connection. Now finishing points are connected to R, Y, B. I am connecting it to 3 phases. Finishing points. R phase, Y phase. This is your R phase. Y phase. And this is your B phase. Any doubt in the diagram star connection? How we are getting the star connection?
No, sir.
Any doubt? Star is okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we'll go to the delta. In star connection, all the points S starting point is connected to one common point. One common point, this point in star connection. In delta, you see this is the starting point, finishing point. Starting point, finishing point. Starting point and finishing point. We are taking 3 windings, starting, finishing, starting like this. Now in delta connection, first coil starting is connected to finishing is connected to starting of second coil. Finishing of first coil is connected to starting of second coil. Similarly, finishing of second coil is connected to starting of the third coil. Similarly, this coil finishing is connected to starting of first coil. Third coil finishing is connected to starting of the first coil. This is the delta connection. This is your delta connection. Now see delta I will draw. I am taking 3 windings here in delta. This is the first winding. This is the first winding starting, finishing. First winding starting, finishing. The finishing is connected to starting of the second coil. This is the finishing is connected to starting of the second coil. And the finishing of second coil is connected to
Starting.
of the third coil. Similarly, finishing of third coil is connected to
Starting of first coil.
starting of first coil. Now let us take this as R phase, Y phase and B phase. All the startings. See, starting with this is connected to R. Starting of second coil is connected to Y. Starting of third coil is connected to B. This is your delta connection. This is your delta connection. Draw that. In this way, you will get the star connection and delta connections. Now see the first one. I'm showing the first one now. Now I'll draw the first one, star-star connection. I'll draw the first one, star. Primary windings are star. This is three-phase star-star. In the three-phase star-star, just to see the diagram, I'm explaining. Three windings are there on the primary side. Similarly, three windings are there on the secondary side. Three windings are there on the primary side and three windings are there on the secondary side. See here. I'm taking three windings on the primary side. 1 second. See here, three windings I am taking on the primary side. Three windings I had taken on the primary side. Now let us take, this is the starting, this is finishing, starting, finishing, starting, finishing. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, I will take three windings on the secondary side. So this is starting, finishing, starting, finishing, starting, finishing. Three windings, primary windings, three primary windings, three secondary windings. Now see here how I will connect the star. I am connecting starting winding to R phase, starting winding to Y phase, starting winding to B phase. Now listen here. One second. See these three windings, all the starting point here, all the finishing points, I am connecting it to neutral. In star connection, we can connect all the starting points to neutral or all the finishing points to one common point. All the finishing points, I am connecting it to neutral. And yes, all the starting points are connected to R, Y, and B. R, Y, B. We can connect in either way. All the starting points can be connected to neutral or all the finishing points can be connected to neutral. We can take any way. Now see here, S is connected to starting point is connected to R phase. Starting point is connected to Y phase. Starting point is connected to B phase. All the finishing points is all the finishing points All the finishing points are connected to one common point. See in the diagram, this finishing point is connected here. This finishing point is also connected here. This common point. This is the common point C. This is the common point C. All the finishing points are connected to one common point that can be taken as neutral, which can be taken as the neutral. So now primary side is star connection. Now secondary side also I will connect it to star. Starting point connected to R phase, starting point connected to Y phase, starting point connected to B phase. Okay. Now all the finishing points. Take one common point, finishing point. All the finishing points. All the finishing points. I am connecting it to common point. This is the common point. All the finishing points are connected to common point. All the finishing points we can connect it to common point like this. All the finishing points can be connected to common point. So this is your star-star connection, first connection. This is your star-star connection. If you are having doubt, you can ask me in this. Now I have connected star-star connection, first connection. Now what is the second connection?
Delta to delta.
Delta connection. Now see, I will draw the delta connection. I think you have understood this one. We'll go for the delta to delta. I'll take 3 windings. I'll take 3 windings. On primary side, 3 windings, secondary side, 3 windings. This is the starting, finishing, starting, finishing, starting and finishing. Okay. Now see, starting is connected, finishing of first point is connected to starting of second coil. Finishing of first coil is connected to starting of the second coil. Similarly, finishing of second coil is connected to starting of the third coil. And finishing of this coil is connected to starting of this coil. Finishing of this coil is connected to starting of the first coil. This is your R phase. This is your Y phase. This is your B phase. Starting is connected to R phase. Starting is connected to Y phase. Starting is connected to B phase. This is your delta connection on primary side. Similarly on the secondary side also. This is starting, finishing, starting, finishing, starting, finishing. So finishing is connected to starting of this coil. Finishing of this is connected to starting of this coil. Finishing is connected to starting of this coil. This is your R, Y and B. This is your R, Y, B. This is your delta connection. This is your delta connection. Primary side is delta, secondary side is delta. Draw the diagram. What is the next connection?
Star to delta.
Star to delta. In star delta means you draw primary side star. In secondary side you draw delta. primary side you draw star, and this secondary side you bring that side, delta, that is star delta. Next one is delta star. Primary side is delta, secondary side is draw the star connection. Secondary side is draw star connection. That is your star delta and delta star. If it is star delta, primary side connection is star, secondary side connection is delta. If it is delta star, means primary is delta connection, secondary is star connection. That these are the four types of connections. If you are having any doubt in this, you can ask me. In the four types of connections, four types of three-phase connections. Okay, there is no doubt, I think. Now see in your textbook, first one is star star. They have drawn whatever you have drawn on the board, the same thing they have drawn here. Star star connection, 3 windings on primary, 3 windings on the secondary. That is your star star connection, first one. Next one is delta delta. This is your delta delta connection. The third one is star delta. Star is also called as Y. Y delta or star delta. Both are one and same. And fourth one is delta Y. Delta Y connection. These are the four types of connections. Take down this problem. A three-phase 50 hertz transformer has a delta connected primary and star connected secondary. Take down this problem. Have you taken the problem? Have you taken the problem?
Yes, sir.
Now see, in the problem, determine the current in each coil of the primary and secondary line. Now see the diagram. Your primary side is delta connection. See the diagram. Your primary three-phase star connection. Your primary side is delta connection. Your secondary side is, what is your secondary side?
Star connection.
Star connection. Read the problem. It is star connection. And load is connected in the secondary winding. Three-phase load. You see three-phase load is there. Three-phase load that is star connected. Winding is primary is delta connected. Secondary winding is star connected. And your load is star connected. And your load is star connected. Okay. Load is connected in the secondary windings. Three-phase load, that is not single-phase load. That is your three-phase load connected to star. The three-phase load is also in star connection. Secondary winding is star connection and load is also star connection. And your load, three-phase load is connected to three-phase star connected. Any doubt in the diagram? Okay. Now see, in the problem he is giving, what is the primary voltage?
2200.
2200. But they have written 22,000. That is wrong. It is 22,000. Take down 22,000. Is it 22,000 they have given in the problem?
Yes, sir. 22,000, sir.
Okay, okay. 22,000. Take it as 22,000. Primary delta in delta line voltage. Line voltage means in between two phases, 22,000. They have given in delta current. And what is the current they have given? Line current?
5 ampere.
5 ampere. Now see. Listen here. In delta connection, we know the formulas. VL is equal to V phase. That is equal to 22,000 volts. In delta connection, IL is equal to root 3 into I phase. IL is equal to root 3 into I phase. Okay. But in the star connection, VL is equal to root 3 into V phase. VL is equal to root 3 into V phase. Therefore, V phase is equal to VL by root 3. That is 400 by root 3. What is the value of 400 by root 3? What is
230.9.
230.9. 231 volts. Now, see, line current is 5 ampere. In star connection, phase current is, in each phase the current flowing is 5 by root. In each phase the current flowing is 5 by root. That is your phase current in delta connection. How much? 5 by root 3.
2.88.
2.88. Now in the primary side, I know the line current, 5 ampere. But in the problem, he is asking the line current in the secondary side also. In the problem, he is asking the line current on the secondary side. In the problem, he is asking only line currents. He is not asking the phase currents. Okay. Now in star connection, I had to determine line current. Line current is equal to phase current in star connection. Already I had discussed these things in the second unit. Line in star current is same, but in delta voltage is same. Okay, because star connection is the series connection. In series current will be same, and delta is the parallel connection. In parallel voltage will be same. VL is equal to VS. In delta voltage is same, but in star current will be same. So until now I have not done anything in the problem. Just I have determined line current. On primary side, line voltage, phase voltage, we know. Line current and phase current, we know. On primary side. On the secondary side, I know only line voltage and phase voltage. Now I had to determine line current on the secondary side. That's what he is asking in the problem. We'll see. See how they are determining line current on the secondary side. How can I determine? Can anyone tell?
K equals to V2 by V.
Okay. See here. K is equal to V2 by V1, that is equal to I1 by I2. V2 is secondary voltage, that is star voltage. V1 is primary voltage. Similarly, I1 is primary line. Okay. See here, V2 is 400, V1 is 22,000, I1 5. Sorry. We'll take phase voltages. We'll take one phase voltages. V2 is phase voltage, V1 is phase voltage, I1 is phase current, I2 is the phase current. What is V2 on the primary side? What is the V phase in the secondary side? What is V phase in the secondary side?
231 volt.
231. Otherwise, take it as V phase 2, V phase 1, I phase 1, I phase 2. So that you won't confuse afterwards. We have to take all the phase values. V phase 2 is 231. V phase 1. What is the value?
22,000.
22,000. That is equal to 5 by root 3 divided by I phase 2. I phase 1 is 5 by root 3 divided by I phase 2. From this you will get the phase current on the secondary side. From this I will get phase current on secondary. Tell me the answer.
So 74.2.
In your textbook they are giving 275 ampere. But in the problem he is not asking the phase currents, only line currents. In star connection, IL is equal to I phase. That is 275 ampere. So your answer is 275. In star connection, line current is equal to phase current, 275 ampere. And what else he is asking in the problem? Line currents,
Output of the trans.
output of the transistor. Okay. See here, output power P is equal to root 3 VL IL cos phi. Otherwise, you can take 3 into V phase I phase cos phi. So you can take anything. If you want to take primary voltage, primary current, primary phase voltage, primary phase current, V phase 1, I phase 1. Otherwise, V phase 2, I phase 2. We can take any one. V phase 1, I phase 1, or V phase 2, I phase 2. Similarly, VL1, IL1, or VL2, IL2. We can take anything. Cos phi they have given in the problem. How much they have given in the problem?
0.8.
0.8. In the problem, they have given cos phi. So we know all the values. V phase 1, I phase 1. Substitute V phase 1, I phase 1, or VL1, IL1. Anything. In other way, we can take V phase 2, I phase 2. If you take 1, 1 or 2, 2, no problem. You'll get the same answer.
One five two four two zero.
Okay. 15242. Okay. In your textbook also they have given same answer, kilowatts. Kilo means 10 cube. Kilo means 10 cube. So these are the option is 3, 13, 17, 19.